Pam Bondi insults Jasmine Crockett. Go back to your village. Her response silenced the room. What was supposed to be a spirited political debate turned into an unforgettable and explosive TV moment when former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi made a shockingly offensive remark toward Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett *, telling her to go back to your village. The comment sparked instant outrage, but it was Crockett's powerful and composed response that left the entire room, and eventually the internet, speechless. The incident unfolded during a nationally televised roundtable discussion on race, crime, and American justice. The panel included multiple high-profile political voices, but tensions rose quickly when the topic of civil rights came up. Crockett, a civil rights attorney and vocal progressive, began outlining the systemic issues impacting black communities in the criminal justice system. Pam Bondi rolled her eyes as Crockett spoke, and then, in a moment that many are calling career-damaging, interrupted her with a smirk saying, maybe you'd understand the law better if you stopped trying to sound like you were still back in your village. Gasps filled the studio. For a few seconds, there was nothing but stunned silence. Even the host was visibly frozen. The phrase echoed with a colonial, racially loaded connotation that sent shockwaves across the set, and within minutes, across social media. But it was Jasmine Crockett's response that stole the moment and elevated the conversation to a level of truth and power rarely seen on live TV. Without raising her voice, Crockett leaned forward and said, Pam, let me be clear, the village you're mocking raised me to be a lawyer, a congresswoman, and a defender of people you'll never bother to understand. That village taught me how to stand in rooms like this, face comments like yours, and still walk out with dignity. So don't talk down to my village when it gave me more strength than your privilege ever could. The audience erupted. Some clapped. Others sat in stunned silence. Pam Bondi, clearly rattled, tried to pivot the conversation, but it was too late. The moment had already gone viral. Within minutes, hashtags like #StandWithCrockett #, #Pam Bondi racist *, and #VillagePower *, were trending on X, formerly Twitter. Clips of the exchange flooded TikTok and YouTube, with creators praising Crockett's graceful but fierce rebuttal. One video, titled, Jasmine Crockett silences Pam Bondi with one sentence, *, racked up 5 million views in less than 24 hours. Even celebrities weighed in. Viola Davis tweeted, that's how you carry power, with truth and dignity. Jasmine Crockett, thank you for standing tall. Taraji P. Henson wrote on Instagram, if defending your roots makes you stronger, then Congresswoman Crockett just reminded us how powerful our roots really are. Meanwhile, political commentators across the spectrum reacted swiftly. Progressive figures hailed Crockett's words as a reminder of the strength in marginalized communities. Even moderate voices condemned Bondi's comment as tone-deaf, outdated, and offensive. Bondi's camp issued a brief, vague statement later, saying her comment was misinterpreted, and that she meant no offense. But for millions watching, the damage was already done. Calls for Bondi to apologize publicly, or even step back from political commentary, grew louder by the hour. Crockett, however, refused to play into the drama. In a short post on social media, she wrote, my village didn't raise me to hate. It raised me to rise. And I'm going to keep doing that, with truth, with courage, and with pride. The moment is being hailed as a modern political turning point, not just because of Bondi's misstep, but because of the clarity and composure Crockett displayed under fire. It's a powerful reminder that words matter *, that roots matter *, and that representation matters more than ever. Like, comment, and subscribe to Watched. For more uncensored political moments, fearless voices, and the truth you won't hear anywhere else.